What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Degenerate Garage. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning Degenerate, welcome back. Today, we're starting a new chapter. That's right, we got ourselves a clone. No more rentals. It's not new. I wanted to buy a new one. I've got somebody in mind. So if you're the guy that I got in mind and you're watching this, you're still the plan. But we got a race coming up next weekend. I don't want to rent one. I don't like buying things used, but I found somebody that I trust. After a couple days of conversation, feedback from the friends, this is what I ended up with. It is something I don't know anything about, so I'm not gonna get stupid, but we're gonna put this thing on the 108 today, get her fired up, and get a quick video for you guys. Head cam. As mentioned, I don't know much about this clone per se. Neither did the guy who had it. It was came off of a buyout. After short, long, periodic discussion with a friend or two, it's a good head, so we'll go with that. It's got good compression. That's number 2. It's a clone, that's number 3. So for this one, we just got to keep her clean, get the oil going. You know, I did check the oil when we got there. Like I said, I do trust the guy that I got it from in the short conversation we had. Will I regret that later? I have no idea. But it's a KSR, Kevin Smith Racing Engines. I don't know anything about them. I do know it's a little more sought after head. It is stamped with the KSR on the block itself. Made sure that. I don't know anything about the life of it, which kind of sucks and is definitely against what I like doing. But this is going to get me out there. This is going to get me going. This is going to get me some wheel time, and that's what I'm looking to do right now. So get some wheel time. Obviously, we're going to finish the Predator season in the 810, the old Shadow. So we'll get old girl bolted up as well. We're not going to lose that. Champ Kart. I got some guys asking about the Champ Kart. There is really, this isn't my Champ Kart, so we'll start with that. We've got a local group that runs what's called Ghost Champs, Central Florida Ghost Champs. They've got a complete program built around budget racing. This is my Predator off of my Ghost, off my yard cart, bent the axle, long story short. I'm gonna kind of get Andrew sponsored up and running. I need to change the intake on it, get some clutch set up for him, gear, you know, it's close. He got a good trade on this for what he had, so we're going to get him involved with the Ghost Champ Karts. You guys are probably going to see a lot more of this. As far as I may drive it if Andrew's not available, if they're doing some sort of a I keep saying Tinkerfield because we've got Tinkerfield here in Orlando. But if we got anything going on with Tinker Speedway and I can jump on, or Andrew's busy, between Andrew and I'll be in it half the time. He'll probably be in it most of the time. So only thing that sucks with this, it's hard to get 2 carts to the track. So right now our main focus is getting the 108 set up with a clone. I'm doing a lot of babbling. We're gonna start working with our hands a little bit. I don't know what camera I'm talking to, this one, that one, the other one. Get this thing bolted up quick, get some fuel in the fuel canister, and let you guys hear the old fire up. might fall off. Find you a nice little nestled spot up here on the bay. That don't work. Hey! Probably should have primed the system first. Did fire it up at buddy's house. Everything seemed okay. Everything was cold. He might have fired it up earlier in the morning. See a slight blue tint, but we're getting the temperature up. Maybe a little valve noise, but I really don't know what I'm talking about. So, what do you guys think? You feel a little close? We got a clone. Temporary girl. She's gonna get us by. She's gonna get us some track time. Let's hope she holds out for a while. She sounds good. She likes the RPM. But happy to upgrade, right? Happy to upgrade. We'll get the oil changed out again. I know he had just changed it, but regardless. Also, I'll put in a quick clip, something I found out at the last race, which we know is probably most likely my driving. That was the terrible part, but my axle took a little play in it. And I think I was getting some excess rubbing on the right side, you know, on the turns. I don't know how much of that you can actually tell you. But you can feel the friction when she's shifted over all the way. So once the momentum of that cart shifts over, probably on the brake a little bit. So we'll get that changed out. I'm actually going to steal some spacers. When I got this cart, this thing is actually running spacers, if you can see that. And we'll get those put in here. That way we'll get rid of all that play. We'll get this girl mounted back together so she's ready to run. I don't know when the next Predator race is. This weekend I will be running up at Callahan, so stay tuned for that. We'll be in the Clone. I got some more Maxes. We'll get those prepped up. I got two sets of hard tires now, so we'll get those clean, prepped, ready for the day, and we'll run our own program. No more cheating this time. Eventually we might get another tire guy, but until we get our feet fully in the water, let's see what we can learn. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you at the track. Merchandise coming soon. I had to talk with somebody. We got some merch coming. Be on the lookout. Good stuff too, not this iron-on stuff. We got a big lack of go-karting apparel at the track. So, thanks for watching.